Welcome back. Today I decided to do a project building some shelves for the kitchen to make some extra space to store some items and to put up some decorations. So I headed on over to Lowe's and had some wood cut, and if you want to see how this project turned out, keep on watching. So I went to Lowe's and I picked up a Douglas fir, which I got in the size 2" by 12 by 12 foot, and I had it cut into two pieces of 46.5 inches each. Okay guys, so for this project I'll be using the 80 grit sandpaper. Just re-sanding the board. I'd already sanded it, but I wanted to make sure that it was smooth as possible, so I was just smoothing things out with the board before I began the process of staining it. Okay, so this is the place in the kitchen where I have chosen to place the shelves. I am putting 2 shelves up. I considered doing 3, but right now I'm going to see how 2 looks. So I have enlisted the help of my husband to help me with this project. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so in my opinion, hanging these shelves required a lot of tedious measuring and a lot of back and forth. I mean, you have to put the brackets up, take the brackets down, measure the wall. So a lot goes into putting these up, but it overall was a really good project. Okay guys, so one of the things we learned is that the brackets had to be taken apart in order to have access to the places where the screws go in order to screw them into the walls. So yeah, a lot of back and forth. Okay, so previously there were cabinets hanging across the width of the wall, and the cabinets were taken down, so you guys can see the holes where cabinets were previously hanging. So he is just filling in the holes with some spackle, and then we're going to continue to put the shelves up so I'll know where to hang them. So during the day I can take the shelves down, sand the spaces a little bit, and then repaint the wall and rehang the shelves. Okay guys, so here are the shelves hanging. There's still a lot of work to do to finish this project. Okay, there were so many beautiful brackets to choose from, but these are the ones that I chose. And also my husband decided to secure the bottom of the bracket to the board for extra security. Yeah, I was definitely concerned about the boards being too heavy for the brackets, but it worked out perfectly. Okay, so as you can see, there are a lot of places on the wall that needed repairing. So we're going to let that dry probably overnight and then continue on with the project and then paint the wall again. Okay, so I can see where the brackets need to be adjusted, and then it's on to staining. Guys, so the stain or the finish that I chose is Jacobin by Minwax. The instructions say to give it 2 hours to dry, but we're probably going to let it dry overnight. Guys, so I have started to apply the stain, and you can see that it's probably going to be pretty dark, and probably 1 coat would be enough. Okay guys, the first shelf is finished, and it is pretty dark, so yeah, 1 coat is going to be enough for me. Okay, so we're getting ready to stain the second piece. And again, we are staining it with Jacobin. And this one is drying, and so here's this one. Also, be sure you guys are wearing gloves because I've already stained my nails, but luckily I was able to get the stain off. And of course, these gloves tore, so be really careful with that. Here are both boards, and they need to dry. The instructions say it dry in 2 hours, but we're probably gonna, I'm probably gonna let it dry overnight. So yeah. Okay, so it is the next day, and I let the boards dry overnight instead of the 2 hours that was recommended on the can. And now I'm going to spray the boards with this polyurethane. It's fast drying by Minwax. And I got the clear semi-gloss. So I'm gonna spray these and let these dry for a little bit, and then we'll hang them up. Okay, so the wall has been painted, and now I am going to rehang the shelves and put up some pictures in this area. All right, let's get going.
Okay guys, so here are the shelves put on the wall, and I'm gonna add some pictures over here, and I'm gonna put some decorations up on the shelf. So let's keep on moving. Now I'm going to hang 2 pictures in this area right here. All right, y'all, so I had to go grab something to drink. If you are not a fan of Polar, this is really, really good, especially the orange vanilla flavor. So good. All right, so we are going to hang 2 pictures in that area over there to help tie the area in, I hope. Wow, that's good. All right, so let's get to it. I have to go out to the garage to get some nails. So I found some. We're gonna hang these pictures up. Okay, so I have one of the nails in the wall, and I don't know if you guys remember these, but I already had these in the dining room last year or year before last or whatever it was. Maybe even earlier this year, but I decided to put them in here. It looks like it's crooked. I can't tell. What do you guys think? Do you like it? It looks crooked. Maybe it's not, but it looks straight looking at it, but it looks crooked to me. Oh, you can't see the top of it. All right. Sorry about the view or the angle, but I took all of the lights out of the light fixture because I need to clean the globes. a nail on the side to make it hold its position, but it looks a little lower than the other one. There's no way for me to hit that. But I'm probably gonna put a nail in the side to keep it from swinging to the left. But I have to go to the garage to get another one. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that this isn't hanging right. It swings to the left for whatever reason. And the wood, this is how I know that the wood is crooked. Let me grab another nail. Okay, so to solve that issue, I put a nail in the bottom left side of the picture to keep it from swinging, but I kind of feel like it could be moved over a little more from the wall. But right now, this is how they are hanging. And here's what I've put on the shelves. I'm not really sure if it's gonna stay that way, but right now, that's what I have done. I have put them on the shelves like this. And it's probably gonna be a little difficult to get a full view because of the light fixture hanging here. But let's see. This is how it turned out. So these are my hanging shelves or bracket shelves and pictures. All right guys, so I decided to add the little Santa boots. I normally have those somewhere every year and I have candy canes in them, which I have not done yet, but it helps to tie the spot in a little bit better.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time.